Okay, guys, like I promised, we're going to do example 6 and example 7. So example 6, again, you guys, it's a top and a bottom of a fraction. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the top part, then we're going to do the bottom part. So again, do you have any parentheses in the numerator? The numerator is the top number? No. Do I have any exponents? Yes. I have an 8 squared and I have a 2 squared. So I'm going to leave it as 2 times, but 8 squared is 64. I'm going to leave that minus sign. And then I have 2 squared, which is 4 times 8. And I'm going to put that all over, and then we'll come back and do the bottom. So now I did my exponents. So now it says multiplication and division. Well, I don't have any division, but I do have 2 multiplication problems. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do 2 times 64. So 2 times 64 is 128. The subtraction sign stays. And then I'm going to do 4 times 8, which is 32. So 2 times 64 is 128. 4 times 8 is 32. Now I can subtract those. 128 minus 32 is 96. So that's my entire top fraction. That's the entire top part. Now I'm going to do the bottom part. Well, 2 times 8 is 16. So there's nothing to change. So again, you guys, 8 squared was 64. 2 squared was 4. Then I did 2 times 64. That's how I got 128. 4 times 8. That's how I got 32. 2 times 8. That's how I got 16. I just carried it around. And then 128 minus 32 is 96. And the very last thing I'm going to do is divide. 96 divided by 16. And my final answer is 6. That's this answer right here. Now, there you go. Can you see it? I'll upload the finished notes as well. Look at this last problem. It says for experts only. Well, I think that you are all experts. We can do this problem, right? So grouping symbols come first. Parentheses come first. So we have this set of parentheses and we have this going on. So let's attack this problem, you guys. So a lot of kids, when they start, they're like, I don't know where to start. Well, start with inside. We see 16 minus 3 times 5. So that means we're going to do the 3 times 5. Okay. So this is addition. Parenthesis. So I got 16. 3 times 5 is, what do you know? Come on, you guys. You know it. You can help me out. You're right. It is 15. And then we're going to close that parenthesis. So all I did was 3 times 5 and got 15. Now I'm going to add. And now I'm going to take care of this, you guys, because this is also like a grouping sign. So 12 plus 3. 12 plus 3 is 15. And that's going to stay over 6. And then we're going to close that bad boy up. So I changed the 3 times 5 to 15. And I changed the 12 plus the 3 to 15. So now I'm still inside. I know you have a fraction. You're like, Miss Flurry, I hate fractions. You guys are going to do great with this. Are we going to do anything with the 25, you guys? Do we do anything with the 25? No, you're absolutely right. The 25 stays the same. The addition symbol. What about this 16 minus 15? Yeah, what do you get? What is 16 minus 15? Did you guys get 1? Did I wait long enough? You can always pause it. This plus sign. But you guys, 15 over 6. that is not a good number. We could reduce it. We could divide it by 3, or we could leave it as 15 over 6. So, we need to add all of this. Well, you guys, 15 over 6, we're actually going to have to make it a mixed number. Do you guys know how to, do you remember? How many times does 6 go into 15? Once? No, you guys, I lied. It goes in twice. Why did you let me do that? It goes in twice. I'm left with 3. 6 goes into 15 twice, because 2 times 6 is 12. I'm left with 3. So now I have 25 plus 1 plus 6 and 3/6. You guys, I messed this up. Why am I messing this up? It's because you're not here with me. That's why. The 2 goes here. The 3 goes in the numerator. The 6 goes in the denominator. I know, you're like, Miss Flurry, you have ultimately confused me. So let's go over this again. The 2 becomes the big number, the whole number. 3 that's left over becomes the numerator. 6 becomes the denominator. Now, 1 plus 2 is... Did you say 3? You're absolutely right. 3 and 3/6. Remember, you just add the 2 big numbers. 1 plus 2 is 3. Now, since there's no multiplication, there's no division, and there's only addition left. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. You didn't see it. There we go. So again, you guys, 1 plus 2 is 3, and the fraction stays the same. Now, since there's no multiplication, no addition, no subtraction, no multiplication or division, we can just go ahead and add 25 and 3. 25 plus 3 is 28, and we can leave it as 3/6. Now, if you gave me that answer, I'm happy. If you followed that, that's great. If you're like, oh, I don't know, that's okay too. Now, does anybody know the final, like the best answer you could possibly give me? This answer, I would be ecstatic, okay? If you don't get it, I'm ecstatic. If you got this, yay! Now, let's reduce the 3/6, 28 and 1/2, because 3 goes into 3 once. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and that's our final answer. And you guys, you just finished order of operations. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to copy this. Don't forget to upload it. And you're amazing. Thanks, guys.